welcome back to Shem's Universe. So today we're discussing the third tenet or principle of outwitting the devil, which would be learning from adversity. So everybody has faced adversity at some time in their life, whether that be through economic circumstances, maybe physical, verbal, mental, whatever. Everybody experiences something that affects them in a very deep way. And how you actually deal with that conflict is actually what's going to determine whether or not you're going to be a success or a failure in this life. So if I remember correctly, when Napoleon was asking the devil about this situation, the devil literally just answered him and said he said literally 97 out of 100 people, it was something like that, literally quit a goal completely after they fail 3 times. Meaning if somebody tries to start a business, if they try 3 businesses, they'll never try again. They'll just die as a failure, instead of learning from each failure and using it as a stepping stone. So that's how you have to look at it. You have to be pragmatic about the situation. You can't just look at situations and just say, oh, well, I didn't do good, so bye. You have to understand that, okay, what did I do wrong? What can I do differently the next time? Is this a business or a sport, whatever, for me? Or should I move on to something else? When you can determine those factors, then you can actually move on and improve. Failure all of a sudden isn't failures, it's lessons. That's what you want to convert it to, is turn it from something that's a failure, something bad and negative, to a positive. When you can maneuver things in that way and utilize every circumstance to your advantage, is when you're at the peak of your potential. You can have the best performance. You can outclass people. Because what would make somebody else give up and go bankrupt makes you better and richer, right? Let's give some examples. Like literally think of anybody that you idolize and think about what made them who they are, what made them the best. I think of people like Bruce Lee. He was a dancer originally. He was bullied while he learned martial arts. Now he's literally known for martial arts. Nobody knows him for dancing. But from his adversity, he became the best at something else. When I look at people like a civil rights leader like Malcolm X, he went to jail, became a Muslim, came out and became one of the biggest civil rights movement leaders to ever exist. What happened? He went to jail, something negative turned into a positive. Muhammad Ali went to jail, came out as a legend, became a boxing and civil rights icon as well. Now he's known as the greatest of all time. It wasn't because these guys had lucky breaks. It's actually because of their unlucky breaks that people respected their story, the fact that they overcame those things. So that's what you have to always understand, is that people go through messed up stuff. And a lot of us, because of our own egos, think that we're the only people that have bad luck. And that's not necessarily true. Everybody goes through something. If you can look at what you go through and examine it thoroughly with logic and not emotion, you're going to get the real deal out of what it really is that you're going through. You're going to realize that a lot of the negative circumstances that you are going through are made from you, because everything is cause and effect. Meaning if your business isn't going good, it's something that you're probably lacking, something that you're neglecting on. You need to improve, not the circumstance. Once you improve up here, then everything else changes outside of you, as I said in prior videos. It's always mind over matter no matter what. Alright guys, so make sure you know how to learn from adversity. If you want any more examples or stories on it, I can do another video just talking about celebrities or people that you may know of. And you can just swing questions at me in the comments and I'll answer them. Because I think this one is it's more straightforward compared to the other ones, just because it's just literally learn from your problems. If you cannot learn from your problems, you can't learn in general. You need to understand that bad things are going to happen. That's part of the journey. It's part of the process. Those bad things are just stepping stones to get you to a higher level. That's how you level up in everything. All right? So guys, please like, subscribe, holla at me. I'll be back for chapter 4. Don't know.